Okay, so I'm on the way taking my daughter to college, but we're having some issues with draping at one of our hotels for a wedding next weekend. So we'll be stopping in Talkeetna, which is about an hour away from where I live, to remeasure a room that we already got measurements once for, then found out that the ceilings might be too low to pipe and drape. The bride only wants this room if we can totally cover the walls. Talkeetna Lodge. It's one of our favorite venues to do weddings. It's about 100 miles north of Anchorage, and brides like to make it a nice retreat for their guests for the weekend. Okay, it's locked. Maybe I should have called before I came. Let's try this other door. Okay, so I finally got someone to let me in the room. The issue with this room is that the ceilings are very low, and the bride is only willing to use this room if she can completely cover the walls. So you can see the room is very, very plain. So, first thing we're going to do is measure. Alright, so the lowest point on these ceilings is only 6.5 feet tall, and our pipe and drape is 8 feet, and it's not collapsible, so we do have a problem on how we're going to get the pipe and drape in here. We could pipe and drape between these columns, but the columns are about 4 feet wide, and they look like they're about every 10 feet. So that still leaves us with a problem. So this just may not work for this room. This is going to be a huge issue for her. She made that was her number one thing from the moment she said it. She said, I want to use the targeting room, but not, and only if I can pipe and drape. And we were thinking that she wouldn't want to pipe and drape like this section at all. It would just go around the outside, all of it, but not this part. What do you set up a bar?
Right here, because if you want alcohol to go outside, we need to be able to see it now.
Okay. All right, 6 foot 4 inches. That's all we have to work with. So we'll have to see how that was Janell with the Talkeetna Lodge. She's the event coordinator here. This hotel is only open in the summer, closes down every winter. So we have a short window of time that we can plan weddings here. This is where the bride and groom intend to have their wedding ceremony next Saturday. It's a beautiful site to have it. There's a stunning view of mountains, Mount McKinley, the largest mountain in North America, right off of here. Unfortunately, 90 out of 120 days in the summer, this is what the weather we get. Okay, standing out here in the pouring rain. As great as this location is, as beautiful as that deck is, it looks like this may not work for a bride, and we may have to look for another solution, as she was adamant about having the whole room pipe and draped, and she did not like the look of those walls at all. So I'm going to get in the car and make a few phone calls and see